All right, Tom, thanks again. Here we are back with Jamie Farr. And Jamie, as we talked about, this is a great tournament and a big tournament coming at a great time off the success of all the young players in the U.S. Open. You couldn't have asked for a better occurrence as far as having it 2 weeks after that.
I tell you, that rating that they got was just phenomenal. And that shot that Birdie Kim, who incidentally will be here this week, made is one of those miraculous shots that you don't expect. You had to counter out. I mean, I'm figuring Morgan Pressel was coming in. She was salivating, couldn't wait to grab onto that trophy. And, of course, she couldn't have won the check because she's an amateur. But remarkable shot. I mean, even Johnny Miller was saying, you know, what she needs here is a par, you know, instead of Birdie Kim, call her Par Kim. And when she made that shot, he was so stunned that, and it's pure luck. It's just absolutely pure luck, as she mentioned. She's going to be in the shootout, I think, along with Brittany Lang. Brittany Lang is going to turn pro. She was going to relinquish her amateur standing, and she's, I think, plays at the University of Duke or Duke University, and she's going to turn pro, get her first paycheck from our tournament this week. I just think it's marvelous. The infusion of all these young players has really stimulated the LPGA, brought great excitement to the fans, seeing these remarkable young people play this unbelievably difficult game, making it look so easy, and they're so competitive. Their swings are terrific. Unlike a lot of the men, the amateur men watch the professional men, and it's very difficult to duplicate them. These young ladies, they swing with such fluidity, and the ball goes so far, and they're so accurate. It's just stunning to watch them.
Yeah, as we all know, Michelle, we can out-drive some of the men on tour, but let's talk about Meg Mallon now, because she's your defending champ coming in, and maybe even the favorite because of the way that the conditions might play into the course this week.
Well, Meg has been with us for 21 years, and she actually got the first year, I think, that we had the tournament, she got the player's exemption. I believe she was at Ohio State at that time, and she's come close to winning many years. She disqualified herself in a couple of our tournaments that we had. She did it on her own, where she said, oh, the ball moved or something happened here, and she DQ'd herself. And last year, it was just wonderful to see her win it finally after all these years. She's a sweet lady, although she was, I think she was born in Massachusetts, grew up in Michigan, but went to Ohio State. So the fact that she went to Ohio State, it makes it good for us. We won't take it that she was raised in Michigan. You know, I mean, she probably learned her golf on this side of the state line.
Yeah, she picked the right school, that's for sure. But also, we know that she's a fan favorite, obviously, not just from winning last year, but her popularity from playing on the tour. But Sayre Pak is coming back this year, and she's a big one here in Toledo.
She has won the tournament so many times. I forgot 4 or 5 times. I just saw her the other day, and I said, you know, Sayre, I'm very well known in Korea. I said, not because of the television series I did called MASH, it's because I gave you a check on Sunday, and everybody knows you, and because my name is on the tournament, everybody knows JP Farr. I probably given her over $500,000 in money prizes. So yeah, she's having a little rough year, but that happens to a lot of the golfers. She's always a contender here. Do you have any favorites, Andy, that you think might come out of the pack and win this? Because it's been a surprise. We've had a lot of first-time winners at this particular event.
Well, he's putting me on the spot, but I'll go with the youngster Morgan Pressel, although she's still an amateur. I think that the way that she played the U.S. Open and the way that she attacked that course, this course is going to play not nearly as difficult, but it's still going to present a lot of challenges, and I think her aggressiveness and her youth is really going to help her out.
Okay, I can't discount that. I really don't know. As I said, we've had so many. I'll tell you, you know who's a good contender at this tournament is Rachel Heatherton. She's now back to Rachel Teskey, I believe was her maiden name. So Rachel always plays this well, and I think she might come out of the pack and surprise everybody.
Well, Jamie, this is probably going to be one of, if not the most exciting Jamie Farr Owens Corning Classic tournaments this season. Thanks again for the time, and enjoy the week with all the players and all your friends as well.
Thank you, Andy. I enjoyed it very much. Good luck to you, and Lord willing, we'll see you next year.
You got it.